Hi there, I'm Yenn Purkis. I'm an autistic and non-binary advocate. I'm an author. I do a lot of public speaking. I have a lot of things going on in my life. So I'm going to talk about some of the strategies I use to manage in this particular time, because it's a difficult time. Situations where I thrive include where people like and respect me, and I think everyone thrives when they're liked and respected. I thrive when my needs are understood and recognised, so things like sensory issues and communication considerations and eye contact, where people aren't trying to force me to be something I'm not. I find that really helps me. And I find I thrive when I accomplish something. And I think that's the case for anyone, whether you win an award or whether you do well at school or whether, whatever happens that you have an accomplishment in and recognition in. I think that's a real positive. And it doesn't have to be some big picture important, flash thing. It can be even minor accomplishments and achievements, and to be able to celebrate those. My top tip for supporting wellbeing, I've actually got a few. So some things to support wellbeing in the current climate include staying connected. Now, it is a myth that autistic people don't want to be connected to other human beings. The vast majority of us want that sense of connection with people who we like and who like and respect us. Staying connected is really important, and of course we've got some wonderful means for doing that. We've got Zoom and Skype and Facebook chat and all of those things where we can actually stay connected to the people we love and care about. I recommend, as a means of getting through, being engaged with animals. Not everyone, but most people I know on the spectrum have a strong connection with animals, be that cats or dogs or snakes or whatever. And that connection with animals is really important. If we have a pet, that's fantastic, and we can engage with the pet and have a great time. I used to have a cat called Mr. Kitty, who sadly passed away recently, and he was such a strong protective factor for my mental health. He was just lovely. He was a real benefit to me, and I saw him as my little black kitty therapist. And I would recommend spending time with animals as a means for getting through. And keep occupied. That's really important. Keep occupied. If your passion is something you can do while you're at home in isolation, follow your passion. Your special interest, whatever you want to call it, is a great thing to do. Keeping occupied is really important. Keeping occupied also fulfills a cognitive behaviour therapy skill of distraction. So if you're having a hard time and you distract yourself from it, that's a real positive. So those would be my tips for surviving the current climate. And thank you for listening. And have a great day. Bye.